We What is up? What is up? What a rainy day it has been. It hasn't stopped. I kept thinking it was gonna stop, but it hasn't. Um, I really, really wanted to go to Knott's Boysenberry Festival. I did not have a chance. Um, it was one of those like I just had to wait till like midday, and then maybe I could head out there. Because I got to put the baby to sleep. But ain't gonna happen. That rain has not stopped. We got Knott's Berry Farm already confirmed that they're closing at 3. So what a bummer. Nothing we could do about the rain. What's up, Mitchell Lotta? How you doing? What's up, Brandy? Can everybody hear me and see me before we get this? Uh-oh. Did I end my live? Oh my gosh.
What'd you hit,
I don't know. Let me make sure I'm live. Let's see. I don't know why this button's right here.
It says 108 watching right now.
Alright. Are we live?
Hold on. I don't watch these ads.
I'm gonna hit the horn. Okay, I think we're live. What's up, Bowman?
We're live.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button, and it told me it was in some other mode, but I think we're good. I think everybody could hear me. All right, we're good. What's up, Rainbow Over Disney? How you doing? I hope to go to Knott's next week. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Happy rainy Friday, Mondo. What's up, June? Mystery Base, Sonic, and Baby Mac. Woo! That's a little loud, but I like it. Thank you, Benji. What's up, Mark W? 5-5. I got the shirt on. Look at this. We got the Mark W shirt on, baby. 5 fires.
Oh,
5
is he
fires.
the one that made the baby shirts?
Benji, freaking yeah. Oh, should I tell him what happened?
Tell him what happened.
So shout out to Benji and Mark W. Baby Max was wearing the 5 fire like symbol.
He could fit in it, yeah.
He could fit in it because Baby Max is growing like crazy, but it was like the 5 fire emoji symbol onesie, and we had a bit of a situation. Baby Max fired it up a little too much. So I told her, I was like, it was one of those where things just went everywhere. That's the best way to explain it. And yeah, it was one of those like we didn't even get the picture, but I love you. I love you, Benji and Mark. We're going to wash it. Hopefully it's still reusable. Oh, Atlanta. What? Ronnie Pearson dropping the fire. What? Oh, my Atlanta. I remember now too. Dude, Ronnie, thank you for the support. 5 fires. Happy Friday, Ronnie. Thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate you supporting the fire. Thank you so much. We're gonna have a fun live stream. I got a lot of topics to talk about, but before I get into what I want to talk about, anything you guys want to talk about? Any subjects in regards to Disneyland, Universal, Knott's Berry Farm, movies? We got Scream that just debuted, Creed 3 recently, The Mandalorian. I've been wanting to talk all that stuff, so that's why when I do a bonfire, we can talk about whatever. There's no structure. This is not Speculation Sunday where it's like boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Here, we could go a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But 5 fires, Ronnie. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate your kindness. Thank you, dude. Traveling down for Boysbury next week. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, John. Well, we're gonna show some posts from our Knott's adventure. She's like the best person to follow when it comes down to Knott's. We'll go over that in a little bit. So hopefully there was some winners when it comes down to that boysenberry food. Because every time I talk about anything, I always hope it's a good item, so I could give praising reviews, so I can recommend it to you. So then when you try it, you know what I mean? It's like you don't waste a tab. These tabs are getting expensive at Knott's Berry Farm. Let me tell you. What's up, Ian? How are people liking Mandalorian? Very good question. Let's ask the community. How are people liking the Mandalorian? For me, this is the best way I can say it. I know it's only 2 episodes in, but I feel like for being season 3, they need to like get into the meat of the story, and you know what I mean? I feel like the build up, the last 2 episodes, something big. I don't know. That formula to me is not working right now. But I am very excited. I love the Mandalorian. I just want them to. For me, I want more because there's only 8 episodes. There's only 6 more. It's not like a 20 episode thing. It's gonna be over very soon. If it doesn't rain tomorrow, I'll be in Knott's. I know that I'm in the same boat, man. Happy Mario Day, dude. I almost went to Universal today too, but it's just the rain and driving in the rain. It's never good. It's never good. Let me see. I'm just going through the comments. Give me a second. I'm just going through. Rewatch. Again, there's a lot to it. I know. I have watched it like twice. The first episode, I was good. But the second episode, I've watched it like 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. Is there Alice Cupcake Show in California Adventure? Yes, there is. I just did not cover it on my Food and Wine visit because that's something they did last year. But they are doing that. I don't know if they're giving out free cupcakes. Nobody has posted that, at least from my eye could see. But they are doing it. Yo, what's up, Jar Jar Bougie? I need it to be longer, but I love it. Yep. What's up, Michael? Going back to Universal next week for sure once it clears out. Yeah, me too. Do I have... Let me see if I could bring up a picture real quick. There's that new dish that debuted on the media day of Super Nintendo World. It was a Bowser Challenge. The Bowser Spicy Challenge. I could have sworn I posted a picture. Did I post just an individual picture? No. So let me see if I could pause this video. There we go. So this item has now arrived. I know Crystal and Chris were out there doing a live stream. I don't know if they had a chance to try it or not, but this dish has arrived. I wanted to go today, obviously, because like I'm excited to see what this is all about. The early word that I got is that every ingredient is like spicy, so that's why they call it the Bowser Challenge, the spicy Bowser Challenge or something, or Red Ball, I don't know, Fireball Challenge, something like that. So I definitely want to try that. I'm not sure what the price came out to be on that, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be in that $15 to possibly $25. Like I wouldn't doubt that it's up there. I will be trying that very soon. I don't know how soon, but it's just dependent on this weather, really. What's up, Jessica? Jessica Fernandez. Thank you so much. Always 5 fires. Thank you, everybody. Ben L5989. Hi, thanks for being so cool to my son when he talked to you 2 weeks ago. He was excited. He was so excited. He was the boy whose favorite ride is Guardians. 5 fires. I remember that day. I remember saying something along the line. I wish my kid rode Guardians. Mystery Bay's on the other side right here. So yeah, Sonic.
Whoa.
He's not about that Guardians ride. Hopefully Max. I hope I could make Max a thrill seeker. You read Guardians? Yeah. Oh man. But thank you, Ben. Nice meeting you and your son, man. Thank you so much. We got Nancy. Hi, Mondo. How's Daddy Life going? Daddy Life's going amazing. He's doing wonderful. He's gaining weight, which is like a priority when you have a newborn. But he's sleeping good. Everything's going really awesome. When are you going back to Disneyland? So I went to Disneyland yesterday, even though I didn't want to. It was just, I got a reservation. I guess I'm going to Disneyland. And I know for a fact I have 2 penalties. I went to Disneyland. I did a Instagram live stream. I just wanted to say hi to that community I have on Instagram. But my intentions were to do a YouTube live stream. And yesterday at 7:30, I'll say it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock, Disney California Adventure was pack meter broken. Like the line for Soarin' like went out into outside the ride. It was hard to walk from like Carthay Circle to Little Mermaid right there down that path. It's just Food and Wine's very well. The After Dark event pushed everybody to California Adventure, so like it was even more busy. And I was just like, I don't know. If I would have done a live stream, I couldn't do anything. And I felt like just showing World of Color was not enough for a live stream. You know what I mean? I want to take you guys on some rides, walk around, entertainment. But I was like, I'll save a live stream for a different day. But I was supposed to go live yesterday. It didn't end up happening. What are your guys' thoughts on the new robot prototype? Yeah, let's talk about it. That's one of the things I wanted to talk about. So I guess there was this presentation that happened. It's called SXSW. Never heard of it, but Disney Parks blog, they did a article on it. And I guess it's called South by Southwest, a conference and series of festivals celebrating convergence of tech, film, music, education, and culture in Austin, Texas. And Josh D'Amaro was there to do some presentations because Disney's, always innovating and doing really cool stuff. They brought out the Hulk suit. They brought out this right here, which was like, what is this? I think I have a video. Yeah, it's this one. So my first thoughts was, is that Judy Hopps? That was literally my first thought. Is that Judy Hopps? Very cool. Very freaking cool. When I see a robot like this, or I guess, yeah, I'll just say a robot, where can they put it? Is this something for like a show that'll be coming in the future? And if I'm not mistaken, there's I think it's Hong Kong. I'm pretty sure it's Hong Kong that's gonna get a Zootopia land, a Zootopia ride. This is for sure going there. At least that would be my guess. I don't know where else they could put an animatronic robot that looks like Judy Hopps in any other park. But it's cool. Disney's definitely working on some cool projects, obviously. It's crazy. I feel like in 20 years, we're going to see a lot of this stuff. Let me point that. A lot of that stuff. Just animatronics replacing people, I guess. Oh, man. Thank you, 8 Ventures. I appreciate your kindness. Darstar says, when I was at Universal for Nintendo World this week, it was really crowded now, and I was there at 9 a.m. But I still had a great time, and I loved the short rib. Me too. The short rib was so good. So good. Let me see. We got Theme Park Johnny. Theme Park and Things with Johnny dropping a super chat. Yay, 5 Fires is live. Let's go. I need that perch horn. The perch horn was coming. The perch horn was coming. Oh, man. Hey, Ronnie, I saw just was reading through all the comments. We already got a lot of moderators, but if we ever need a new one, definitely put you into consideration, my friend. And shout out to all the moderators we have on this channel. You guys keep the community awesome as always, and I'm always so thankful and blessed for your time to keep the community awesome. So thank you, moderators. Yet no splash closing date. What? What? Where is that Splash Mountain closing date? I don't know. I'm shocked that Splash is still open in March. Usually it's just down. It comes back to life like late April, right into May. But that's not the case right now. That's not the case. Teal says, Mondo top 5 favorite fast foods. Ooh. In-N-Out has to be up there. I could just get a double any day, and it just hits the spot. You know what's been really creeping up on my favorites? And this is just like a recent kind of thing. Jersey Mike's. I feel like Jersey Mike's hits pretty hard. I haven't got Jersey Mike's and been like, man, that wasn't worth it this time. It's usually like, yeah, that was good. And I get the same Jersey Mike's every time. Turkey, avocado. I think it's called the California Sub or Club, the California Club. What else is in my top 5? I like some weird restaurants that are like mom and pops. Recently, I got into this place that has spicy honey pizza. Spicy honey pizza with hot pepperonis. I'm going to have to take you there one day, Bowman. I know you like spicy.
Oh my gosh.
Bowman would love that, huh? So let me bring up this place real quick. I want to give you guys the exact... gosh. It's a word that I've never heard. Let me see. I just want to tell you guys the... Oh my gosh. I want to give you guys the ingredients.
Oh yeah, it does have like really weird names.
Yeah, it's like these ingredients on this pizza. I couldn't even... Oh my gosh. It's where I'm trying to find like the menu. I can't find it right now. Damn. If I find out what it is, but it's a spicy hot honey, like fancy pizza with spicy pepperoni, and it's just delicious. I don't know how else to say it. I've never had hot honey on a pizza, but goddamn, it's good. It's like freaking good. Let me. This is a bonfire. We could get into these weird conversations. What is your guys' top 5 like fast foods as of late? You know, it doesn't have to be of all time. You know, that's a different question for a different day. But right now, at this point in time, what is like your top 5 fast foods that you have enjoyed? For me, In-N-Out's a very big staple. I also like, for me, I love Asian food. I could eat it. I could eat Asian food and sushi. Those are like, I could eat that every day. But it's like my favorites change all the time. It's kind of weird. And I'm on like a Thai tea addiction right now. Like Thai tea is so good.
Now that sounds so good right now.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A's up there, man. People love Chick-fil-A. That recently I did like polls on top French fries, and Chick-fil-A. People love Chick-fil-A. I was like, wow, I would have never thought that. Northgate Carnitas. Hey, Northgate Tortas. Super good. Honestly, Northgate Aguas is like top 5 of all time. I could go get. I could eat at Northgate all the time, like as my lunch or dinner. What's your favorite sushi and hot plate? I can't give out my secrets, Jasmine. Can't give out my secret. These places are already too busy. I used to like this one place called Kura. It's still pretty good, I bet, but I got a really bad stomach ache from it, and I was like, I'm not gonna go back for a while. I was like, I'm okay on this place. And sometimes too, like you fall in love with sushi spots, and as time goes on, they kind of go downhill. I could imagine like the process of a business and expenses and inflation and everything happening right now. It's probably hard to keep prices down on anything. So that's why I'm very understanding of like the way things are going these days with prices. Like I remember I used to get a chicken sandwich at this one like mom and pop burger spot, and it was always like $7.90, right at $8. And I went recently, and the lady was like $11.50, and I was like, "Did you say $11.50? Does that come with fries and a Coke?" She's like, "No." I was like, I was like, this might be the last chicken sandwich I get here. Not that it's like a bad thing. It's just damn $11 for a chicken sandwich. That, whew. But I get it. I get it. Habit Burger, okay. In and Out. Number 2, In and Out. Number 3, In and Out. Number 4, In and Out. And Sarah Nicole says, In and Out. For me and my dog Squishy, it's Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets. I like Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets. Those are good. Yo, I tried Northgate chicharrones with guacamole. Dude, that's Mystery Vase favorite. This is Mystery Vase favorite. Kura is all right for a cheap sushi fit. So Kura used to be, I don't want to say cheap, but it's getting pricey. It's getting pricey. I haven't been in a while. Kura, that like circle dessert, I couldn't even tell you the name. That thing, I crave that thing all the time. It's maybe it's like an egg custard kind of thing. Mondo, you need to go to Little Tokyo in downtown LA. That's where you can get some good sushi. I would have to say I've never been to Little Tokyo for sushi, but I would love to. I would love to go. Hey, you need to take me, Josh. We should go one day, dude. Sushi is like one of my favorite foods of all time. Petrolo's Pizza, the hat for pastrami. Okay. I love the hat. I haven't been to the hat in a long time. The hat, I remember the first time I went there, I got enough French fries for like a family of 5. And I just ordered the regular bag. So if anybody ever goes to the hat, order 1 French fry for your whole group. You could thank me later. Oh, man. Mongolian beef, all you can eat in Cerritos. Where's that? I would love to go there. I'd love to go there. I'm going to Disneyland on April 1st. Hope you have a good day, Jocelyn. Hopefully no rain. The egg tart, yup. Dude, that egg tart so good at Kura. I could get 3 of those things, but that's like $9, $12. You know what's funny? Recently my sister went to Vegas, and I was talking to her, and she, I want to say she went to the Bellagio's buffet, whatever that one's called. I can't even remember. I don't think it was Bacchanal. I think she went to something else. And she was just like, it's not that it wasn't great or bad, but it wasn't what the price, like it didn't equate to the price. And that's what she was saying. And she said that the desserts just didn't hit. So she found that there's a Gen right by the Bellagio, I guess. There's a Gen like right across the street or something. And I was like, a Gen at Vegas? She's like, yes. And that Gen also had unlimited sushi. So you got the unlimited Korean barbecue with unlimited sushi. And she was like, we just wanted to eat there every day we were at Vegas. I was like, damn, I've never heard of a Gen with unlimited sushi. That's like God mode, literally. Carla and Kiko! Hey, shout out to Carla and Kiko. If you guys want some Hawaiian vlogs, they were just there. Check out their YouTube channel. Carla and Kiko were just out there. I want to go to Hawaii. Mystery Bay needs to take me. I want to go to Hawaii so bad. I love Hawaii. FL Vlog says, but my ultimate food I love to eat is seafood. Camarones, aguachiles. All right, all right. I love seafood. Seafood's amazing. Seafood's amazing. Korean barbecue is good, but so expensive. You got to cook it yourself. So I've always wanted to, like, where do they get the meats? I would cook it at home. You know what I mean? I love to cook. So for me, it would be fun to cook something like that at the house. Jasmine says, we've got some great all-you-can-eat barbecue and sushi spots here in San Fernando Valley. Lucky. I feel like for a while, hot chicken was like, there was like a hot chicken coming up everywhere. And I'm always like, why can't there just be like sushi spot? You know what I mean? So it's like, you get to pick from everywhere. We have a buffet in town, all you can eat, seafood, Chinese. Damn. Like every I don't have it that good. All right, let's get to it. So one of the first thing I did want to talk about was this right here. They also unveiled this like talking Tinkerbell, and if I'm not mistaken, this talking Tinkerbell also came to California Adventure for literally like one day. I'm not sure if it was inside the Animation Academy, but that talking Tinkerbell came. And I had a friend who did it. I'm pretty sure it was at DCA. And it was super cool. I don't know why that's not just already incorporated somewhere at a Disney park. I feel like that would be very popular. But it's really cool. It's like almost like a hologram, but it talks back to you. It's just crazy. It's really cool. It almost reminds you of like Turtle Talk with Crush kind of thing, but Tinkerbell. And then the other thing that I got from this, the Hulk came out, and I guess he's headed to Paris. So all the Avenger Campus, or he's headed to Avenger Campus in Paris. So all the guests over there are going to be able to meet Hulk, which is pretty cool. You would think there would just be two of these, one for Paris, one for California Adventure. Disney's like, nah, we're saving that money. But on other news, something really cool that has arrived, and I think this is the biggest news of the day, if you ask me, is this character right here. Wow. I'm just going to hit the horn because it's so freaking cool. All right, so I feel a little weird for saying we need Mei Mei at Disneyland, mainly because, Disneyland's got a lot of love, but we need Mei Mei at Disneyland. This is like the cutest meet and greet ever. And then it's like a musical performance, and they actually dance to Fort Town music. This costume right here is literal perfection. I don't know if Mei Mei comes out in a parade cavalcade style. I don't know. But this is so cool. To me, this is perfection. It's literally perfection. Oh, man. Regular Josh 1 says, there's a place called Kabuki Japanese Restaurant. If you want some good sushi, that's another place I recommend. You know what? Let me get a picture. I'll take that consideration, man. I trust you. I've been trying to get Mystery Bay to go out and get sushi, like as a little date night, But dude, I'll take that into consideration for sure. What is everybody's thoughts? My opinion, this is amazing. But what is your guys' thoughts? Do you guys think this is translating very good? And the reason I say so good. It is so good. Let me see. This is just so cool. So freaking cool. And if you're wondering, this is Shanghai Disney. So freaking cool. And then Disney Parks Attic. at Disney Parks YT. He actually posted a video too. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's just so good. This is so good. I just like, and I only say this because of the movie, but I just want to hug it. I just want to hug you. It's so cool. It's so cool. And that was from Disney Parks Attic. I hope with all my heart Mei Mei ends up making her way to Pixar Pier. But only time will tell. I guess maybe they put it in an After Dark event. $130, $40.
I would pay it immediately.
You would pay it immediately?
I would pay
Just
it.
for Mei. I feel like Mei Mei could carry an After Dark event. Especially if it's like a cavalcade with music.
4 hours.
Yeah, I think Mei Mei would carry an After Dark event. Let me see.
Worth it.
There's another thing I wanted to talk about. Big shout out to Timothy AF. But Toontown's Engineer Souvenirs has opened. And that's the store that when you exit Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, this is the store. It was just kind of curtains for a little while, but now you can walk in there. It's all opened. This is the merch that debuted. So we got a really cool shirt that's very iconic to the ride. I don't know if Florida has that, but I want this shirt. I want this shirt for sure. I don't know the sizes and stuff like that, but I want this. I kind of wish it said Disneyland somewhere. So it's like, this is the Disneyland version. You know what I mean? Other things that arrived at this store are the Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway ears with little Chubby in the middle. And this cup right here, I don't know if that was for sale in Florida either, but it's pretty cool. I dig that. I don't know if I would buy that because we got a lot of Disney mugs and they're all huge. But this one's cool. And then for the little babies, get yourself a Mickey and Minnie. And then this is kind of just like a more overview of what the store looks like. It came out great. One of the things I will say, I just get some like Emporium vibes. That's what I was talking to somebody about. And I get Emporium vibes of the merch inside, not what the store looks like, because that it looks beautiful. But like right here, like that's all this could be found at the Emporium or World of Disney. But I heard, what I'm getting at is I heard come March 19th, which is Sunday, there is going to be more clothes, more merch specific to Toontown, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. This is not the full display, so this is just like a day one kind of thing, you know? But yeah, this all came out great. That store looks beautiful. I can't wait to check it out for myself. And then here's a Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway ornament. And then this car arrived. It's a remote control roadster. And I think it has, you could like sit Mickey and Minnie in it. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if you could put Pluto in the trunk like they do in the short, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Is the Mickey and Minnie merch the same as Walt Disney World? I'm going to say, I'm not in Florida all the time, so I don't know, but I don't recall seeing any of this stuff in Florida. The only one that I've really seen in Florida is the ears. Those I know have arrived in Florida, but all this other stuff, I don't recall. Because when I went to Walt Disney World last time, I always try to buy Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway merch, like specific merch to the ride. And my last trip, they had nothing. Like, not even the Chubby ears. None of that. I was like, they had nothing. I was like, damn, this is like your new ride not that long ago. They're like, yeah, they kind of moved on. Is that an overhead toy train track running around the store? That is. Man, I'll be there soon and I'll do a full recording of the store. But there is, I saw a video. There's a train track above, and it is a running train. It's really cool. It's that red that you see, like the red track right here. It's very cool, very cool. So I think that store is nice. I can't wait to visit it myself and see what there is to buy. Let me see. There was another thing I wanted to go over. Let me see. Let me read the chat. I'm just reading the chat right now. The store will stay packed. Yeah, for real. For real. Have you tried the Chocolate Emporium restaurant yet? I did. I enjoyed it. I've had the shakes as well. I've had like 3 of them. Couldn't finish them. Those are like for sure shareable. But Chocolate Emporium over there at Universal City Walk, it's amazing. I recommend it. If you're like hesitant about it, just go get a shake. I promise you the shake will hit the spot. And the shakes, you don't need a reservation. You don't need none of that. You just walk in, and on the left side, you could just line up there. It's pretty good. It's really good. Damn, that rain is coming down hard. You hear it? Yeah, if you're doing Credit Coaster right now, it's just like, that'll hurt. I can just imagine. I wish they would have done a shirt that said Disneyland on. No, so I'm telling you, there's going to be, from what I've heard, there's going to be merch on the 19th, which is opening day. I'm not going to hype it up like there's going to be tons of new merch, but that's what I heard. Would you say the shakes at Chocolate Emporium are a little similar to Black Tap shakes? So this is my honest opinion. The shakes at Black Tap, which is over there at Downtown Disney, they're just so over the top. By the time you actually start drinking the shake, it's melted. Everything's kind of mixed and blobbed. I've never enjoyed them. I have not enjoyed those shakes. And they're like $18 to $25, $30. So that's not cheap. I feel like you're kind of buying more of a gimmick than something to eat. The shakes at Chocolate Twosome Emporium, you could definitely enjoy. Like, you could share them very easily. They're more of a traditional shake. I know they kind of look a little similar, but it's not so gimmicky of this candy, that candy, ice cream snack on, or ice cream sandwich on top with a nerd straw. You know, they're more practical. To me, I enjoy Twosome Chocolate Emporium 5 times as much more than whatever I get at Black Tap. That's my honest review. I haven't been to Black Tap in a long time. That's another one that's on that list I need to revisit. What up? Did you train today? Waiting for a gym? Dude, so trust me, that Big Black Guy channel, I want to go to the gym, but it's like, now it's like, well, do you have time to take care of the baby? And at the same time, my girlfriend too, like, she wants to go to the gym, so I have to take care. We're fixing, or not fixing, but we're getting on more of a predictable schedule. But dude, I love the gym. I'm actually drinking my beet juice right here. It's like a lot of vegetables, but it's primarily beet juice. But I'm working on it, man. I want to go to the gym more for sure. Ian Grimm with the super chat. What did you think of the Super Mario Bros. Final trailer? Yeah, for me, I'm extremely hyped. My first thoughts was, are they showing too much? You know, that was my first thought. What is left of the movie? But I'm very excited. Very excited. Super Mario, if it's good, I want to watch it like 3 times. Because I have the AMC pass, so I would love to watch it multiple times in the theater. I don't know if it's going to be in 3D, but I would like to watch that one in 3D. I feel like it'll be worth it, especially when they're going down like Rainbow Road and whatever other animation is going to come to life. I think it's going to be really cool. But yeah, hype meter, 5 out of 5, like without a doubt. Without a doubt. Sounds like excuses. Dude, I wish. Dude, trust me. I would like to be at the gym. That's what I tell Mystery Base sometimes. Sounds like excuses. No, it's just you got a baby. You understand. It gets easier as the baby gets up. Yeah, dude, I'm trying. The baby's doing wonderful though, by the way. Little baby Max doing well, walking at the gym after working out and watching the stream. Heck yeah. Carla Kiko, you guys are at the gym right now? Bonfire. Ooh. Hey, I got to get that gym life going. So when I go on a cruise, I have no regrets. Just kidding. I wish. Yeah, and then this weather too. It's been so cold and then rainy and stuff lately. All right, let's get some Knott's Berry Farm. So as you guys know, it's raining. Today is the first day Knott's Berry Farm has debuted Boysenberry Festival. Our good friends, if you do not follow them, please. She is amazing. Our Knott's Adventure right here. Our Knott's Adventure on Instagram is an amazing account to follow when it comes down to Knott's Berry Farm. On what's the current situation out there, she is on it. They finally debuted what it's going to look like at the entrance, and this is their boysenberry setup. Always a great place to get a photo. As soon as this weather clears up and I'm able to get out there, I'm going to do a whole vlog going over a tasting card worth of food. Love to cover all the entertainment that is out there. And I don't know if they did like photo ops and stuff like that, but we'll see. Other than like this one right here. They did have a chance to try some foods, and that's what I wanted to like go over. Another thing to talk about real quick, Old Betsy, which is the train that used to go right here, is still not there. Who knows what happened to Old Betsy, or if she's even coming back. But they put this display there. It's still pretty cool. The tasting card, that's what I wanted to get into. So Arnott's Adventure right here commented that the tasting card was $59.26 after taxes. So pretty much $60. Make sure you use your tab on items that cost more than $9.88 to make the card worth it. So crazy. We talked about this on like a different live stream recently. It seems like Knott's is getting like they like leveled up when it comes down to prices. So pretty much you want to spend on a $10 item, or you're kind of doing yourself. You're doing yourself. I don't know what you're doing yourself dirty. You know what I mean. You're not getting the most value you could get with your tasting cards. So that's very good information. Just to get this information out there. Let me see. We got Jessica. Oh, my Atlanta. And I think we got a Venmo super chat from Jessica. Oh, my Atlanta. Hold on. There we go. Sometimes I'm not signed in, so I'm always like, what the heck? Jessica, thank you for the super chat on the Venmo. She says, fire. Bunch. Thank you, Jessica. And 20 months of membership. Oh, my. Heck yeah. Proud to be part of the Bonfire community for 20 months. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Wrong button. I want to hit the horn. I don't want to hit the thinking dice. Thank you, Jessica. You are amazing. I appreciate your kindness. Holy smoke, 20 months. That, like, I just want to say, all the members, thank you. Seriously, like, I feel like we've been through a lot of adventures. Especially a lot of people, I feel like, followed me through the COVID times. And thank you for just sticking with us, even when we didn't even have a theme park to go to. We were still keeping it alive here on Five Fires YouTube. And that's why, to me, Magic Happens is so special, because like that was kind of where things ended, and now we're still here and still going. So it's just like a full circle to genuinely have Magic Happens to be back. It's literally Magic Happens. I could watch that show every trip I go to Disney. It's so good. So freaking good. Damn. I'm just reading the comments right now. If I remember correctly, most of the items from last year's Boysenberry Festival were above $10 a la carte. So the tabs are still worth it, especially figuring inflation. Okay. I never bought items like a la carte, so that's why I'm not too familiar. But that's good to know. That's good to know. We got Mark W. Super chat. Mark W. 5 fires. Thanks for all the updates this week. Hope you and the fam are doing fine. Dude, we're doing amazing. I don't know if you were here earlier, but we had the baby in the 5 fire outfit, and before we had a chance to take a picture, nature came. We could not get a picture of it, but we're gonna get it washed, and hopefully things work out. But dude, Mark, thank you, man. Appreciate your kindness, brother. Love you, man. Let me see. They showed the loaded potatoes on their page. Yep. Let me go to it. But thank you. Appreciate it. Jessica Fernandez and Mark W. Appreciate your kindness and support of the fire. So this one right here. I know it's not the prettiest picture, but goddamn, I want to try it. I was telling Villain, I called him. I was like, dude, look at your Instagram. Because I sent him this. I was like, and he was like, we need to go. I was like, yeah. And this is the exact item Danny was talking about. That the one thing he wants to try really bad is this. This is a boysenberry barbecue meatball pizza. And on the rating here, they gave it a 5 out of 5. So if you get a boysenberry lanyard, I highly recommend. I haven't tried it yet, but I already know it's good. This thing right here. This. I want to try it so bad. Yep. That's what happened, Mark W. Oh, man. Is the boysenberry Cinnabon back? I'm pretty sure it is. The fun bun, right? I'm pretty sure that was back. Another item our Knott's Adventure got to try was this one right here. It was a boysenberry barbecue beef tip over Parmesan grits. I had a chance to try this at the media. I'm going to have to say I agree with like either a 2.5 or a 3 fire. I'm not a grits guy, so but the beef was really good. Like the beef strips here, those were really good. And that one, let me see. There's this one. This is the one where I was like, damn, Boysenberry Festival hitting hard. Boysenberry Festival hitting hard. Check this out. Wilderness Dance Hall. It's a tasting card eligible item. $18. That is right. $18. And it says this is 100% worth the tasting card tab. It's a full-size drink and it's really good. You could taste the boysenberry and the tequila. And she gave it a 5 out of 5. I am for sure getting that. And on a tab because like they broke it down. $9.88 is like your I want to say your profit margin right there is anything beyond $9.88 you're making money. $18, that's pretty much double your $9.88. So yeah, that's the one thing too that kind of is a big difference between Food and Wine and Boysenberry Festival. Your lanyard could actually get alcoholic items. Food and Wine, it's just food and food. Your tabs don't work on wine. So over there at the Food and Food Festival, you can use your tabs only on food. But at Knott's Berry Farm, you could get it. So thank you to our Knott's Adventure for putting all these informative stuff out. So we kind of know how to navigate. This is where things got a little weird. But it's Boysenberry Festival, and things are boysenberry. Because not everything's like photogenic. But this is an example. It's not photogenic, but she said it was amazing. This is a loaded potato bowl with boysenberry cheese sauce, bacon, and chives. And it's not the prettiest of dishes, but man, it's good. The boysenberry cheese sauce is fantastic. They need to bottle that up and sell it. 5 out of 5. Highly recommend. We definitely will get it again. Wow. So this, anything they gave 5 out of 5, I want to try too. The last thing I want to do is use the tasting tab for something not good. Pretty much like $10 out the window, but they recommend this. I'm going to try it. For this one, she got it at the Wilderness Dance Hall. So that's over there by where Origins, the Scary Farm Maze is. And then this one right here, I don't know what this is. Beef barbacoa over mac and cheese with boysenberry chipotle crema. Wilderness Dance Hall patio booth, tasting card eligible, $12 a la carte. Okay, so if you get this one, $12 a la carte. This one has a bit of a kick to it with the barbacoa and chipotle, but it's not too bad. The mac and cheese was so creamy and good. 3 out of 5, it was good, but we would get other options again before this one. So 3 out of 5. I'm not the biggest mac and cheese fan, but there's a lot of people that love mac and cheese, and I'm pretty sure this will be 5 out of 5 for some other people's. You know what I mean? But there you go. Those are the items she got to try. They do have this right here, a taste of boysenberry. And to me, this is new. I don't recall this. Maybe they did it last year. I have no idea. But to me, this is new. It's you get to choose 4 samplers and 4 tasting cups. Yeah, that's how I'm reading it. 4 samplers and 4 tasting cups for $28. And there's tons to choose from. There's 16 drinks. So that's pretty cool. That's really cool. So you want to get your buzz on? This is the place to do it. Your boysenberry buzz on. Oh, man. This is really good info for using it. Yeah, for real. Because when you use your tabs, you don't want them to go to waste. What's up, Noah? I was just talking to Noah today, too, about going to Knott's. But that is not going to happen. Not going to happen. I hope Knott's brought back the boysenberry mud. Oh, my gosh. I hadn't even looked that up. But yes. Does anybody know if the boysenberry... I should DM... Let me DM our Knott's Adventure. That's a very good question. Did the boysenberry mudslide come back? Imagine it didn't come back. That would suck. Oh, man. That would suck. I hope it did, because that thing was delicious. That was delicious. Oh, my gosh. It's not zooming in. All right. And I think this is the last item that our Knott's Adventure tried. And it was right here. It is the beignets with boysenberry sugar. Hands down, the best thing we've eaten today. Wow. Okay, so if you guys recall, I'm pretty sure I talked about this on one of these live streams. Because I went to the Knott's Media event, and I got the first taste of this as well. I said, these beignets were delicious. To me, they were kind of more croissant than the beignets you get at Disneyland, but they were delicious. I was like, these are good. I never know. I feel like it's always going to be the comparison of a beignet at Disneyland, because they've been doing beignets for a long time. I don't recall Knott's doing beignets, so this is a great addition to their lineup of foods. But yes, sign me up. Boysenberry beignets, hell yeah. They're perfectly flaky and warm inside. The sugar only faint boysenberry flavor to it, which is good. So it's like a hint. But the beignets are still good with sugar. 5 out of 5 would definitely get again. So Yeah, that needs to be in the. I'm doing a vlog very soon. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know, but that will be in there. Uh, okay, so our Knott's Adventure messaged me back. They have the Boysenberry Mudslide in Wilderness Dance Hall. She's not sure if it's the same as last year, but it has the same name. So maybe the Boysenberry Mudslide is back. Oh, it sounds so good. I totally forgot that existed. Now I'm like, I feel like I'm craving it. Like I just like, it's like on the tip of my tongue. Like I want to taste that Boysenberry Mudslide. So good. But yeah, Knott's has beignets now. So I'm glad to get that word out. And I think that was it. That was it. Don't forget our Knott's Adventure once again with the great information. Your loyalty rewards balance. So it should be on your annual pass. That's how I interpreted all this. Or do you get a code? We logged into our account and noticed a $15 perk reward was added. Knott said they would email once the reward is available, but some people don't receive email. I don't receive emails. This pass perk is all current to season pass holders. Not applicable. I don't know. So log into your Knott's account, get that $15, use it towards the lanyard. It's a great deal. What was that vodka drink from Starbucks from a couple years ago? Damn, I don't even know. The vodka drink from Knott's Starbucks. I didn't even know they had one. That's crazy. Boysenberry Festival is the best theme park food festival. Oh, I can't think off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to agree with that. I'm trying to think of like a festival at Disney that's like, wow, the food was so good. Boysenberry Festival, number one. I agree. I can't even think of a number two, to be honest. The last time I really like a festival food item where I was like totally in love, or not festival fit, but like the foodie guide of the festival was when they did Mickey's 90th birthday or 95th birthday, whatever it was. That year was fire. I loved all the foods they brought to life. And it was a lot of Mickey stuff too, like Mickey shaped stuff. It was an interesting and fun festival. And if I could have sworn Pixar Fest had a lot of delicious items too, but they were just a one-time thing. It was just a one-time thing. Let me see. That is it. That is it. There's only one more thing I want to talk about today, and I just want to get the food for thought. You know, this is just food for thought. So we all know that things are heating up big time with the topic that Avatar is coming to Disneyland. I did a video a little bit ago, and I talked about that article from D23. It wasn't like somebody wrote this article outside of Disney. It was Disney themselves. And it said Disneyland. And I guess Danny was saying that like things got changed and it says Disneyland Resort. So the first like thought was Avatar is coming as an experience. So something small, possibly like a walkthrough. And then as time went on, it was like, no, they're talking capacity. And then that D23 article solidified, like, no, it's going to be as epic as what we have in Florida. So this is a land. Like, attractions are coming. Land is coming. Where does it go, right? And the early vote is that a lot of people are saying that Nemo and Autopia are gone. Which, you know, that would make sense, right? A lot of angry people, of course, but it would be cool to get Avatar in Disneyland. Disneyland's just the ultimate theme park of all time at that point. It kind of is already, but wow. We're going to have, if that was the case, Avatar, a reimagined Toontown, Galaxy's Edge, I I guess a new treehouse. Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Dude, Disneyland is just like the most efficient use of land ever. Like it's just insane. Insane. Um then the conversation was, well, what about if Avatar went to California Adventure? And the early word that I've got is they're like, well, what about if it took over like Soarin' all the way to Little Mermaid and we would lose Little Mermaid? And I was like, wow, that's some pretty crazy talk, but you know, Avatar is going to fit somewhere. Where's it going to fit? And I was like, damn. So those are some food for thoughts, you know? And then at the end of the day, Avatar could just be Disneyland forward, and we just don't know it yet. So that's even a bigger topic of conversation. Because if that's the case, then what else is coming? Because that's a whole theme park expansion. Like, there's more to that, you know? But that's just food for thought. That's food for thought, everybody. We'll see how it goes. I'm just reading the comments right now. Let's see. Thank you, Jessica, once again, for the Venmo super chat. I appreciate your kindness. Let me see. I'm just making sure. All right. All right. I think that's it. Nemo changes to Avatar. Nah, I think those subs are gone. If it's coming, those subs are not staying. You think they expand to change more of the business offices? You never know. I wouldn't doubt it. You got to fit it somewhere. What if they change Nemo to Little Mermaid? So, okay, I can't wait. Sunday, when we got Danny, we're going to get into all this conversation. It's going to be good. I think if we lose Little Mermaid at DCA, I have a feeling it's coming to Disneyland. I don't think Disneyland can go without Little Mermaid. Like, Little Mermaid's just too critical to Disney. It's a very important princess to have. One crazy thing, I was talking to Danny about this. Back in the day, Disney used to have like a big rollout. It was a big deal, a cavalcade, and it was to honor like new princesses that were coming to life in film or animated or live action, and they would bring them to life at the theme park. And he's like, dude, Disney used to do that at Disneyland, and they used to do that at Walt Disney World. Because he was saying that Giselle, like that, or was it Giselle or was it Elsa? Brave, Merida. They also did it for Merida. I think he was saying Merida might have been the last one. Does anybody remember when Disney used to do that stuff? Like just a big introduction of like, hey, welcome to the Disney princess family, you know? Stuff like that. Considering they spent all that money to reverse the subs, I doubt they'll get rid of them anytime soon. I had the same opinion, and people are telling me they're like, hey, maybe they needed to spend budget, and that's where it went. I was like, wow, so they're just going to get away with that? Like, just we put like $1 million into this, and then they were just like, okay, you're gone, I guess. But I agree, Josh. I still think we need a Simba or Stitch lot expansion, even if they have to rezone. I ready that we're having meetings with Anaheim soon. Yep, hopefully Disneyland forward. Disney World did Merida. She rode in on a horse. A whole induction ceremony. Yeah, Disney. You get a Disney princess these days, you'll be lucky. You'll be lucky to get a merch item, something. Like Disney just had Avatar recently, and I think it was a button. You got a button. Oh man, what was the last Disney princess movie where it was a brand new princess that got introduced? I can't remember. Elena of Avalor Royal Welcome Ceremony at Walt Disney World. Wow, that must have been so cool. They made that choice for the subs before the success of Avatar. Things changed too. They could change it too. Yep, I agree. Theme park and things with Johnny. I have a gut feeling that Disney is already working on Disneyland Forward. I feel they already worked a deal with the city of Anaheim and don't have to make any announcements and already starting it. Damn! I gotta hit that horn. Wow. Hey, if that's the case, that's very exciting. That's very, dude. Theme park and things with John. Thank you for the super chat and support, my friend. Wow, they're just doing it on the low key. They're like, we don't need to let anybody know. We already got the approvals. Rolling with Fisher, Raya. Yeah, that's true. There was no big cavalcade induction ceremony. Nothing for Raya. Raya she did get an amazing meet and greet though with the backdrop and everything at Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. But yeah, they didn't do no induction ceremonies. I wish Raya would have been awesome. I think Anna is the last Disney princess so far. I could be wrong. Yeah, so Anna too. That's true. That's true. I think it was another button. You imagine when Disney's like, all right, we got something important coming. Hit up the button person. Yep, get him a button. Get him a button. These magic key holders are just complaining again. Give him a postcard, or give him a straw that nobody kept and used. Go and put it at the Silly Symphony Swing, the furthest point inside Disney California Adventure. Put it over there. That'll cool them off for a little bit. Oh man. All right. Well, that is it, everybody. I just wanted to do a quick live. You know, I want to keep the bonfires like 1 hour, but hope you guys all stay safe, stay warm. If you're driving out in the rain, please be safe. And I hope to talk to you guys real soon. We're gonna have coverage on Boysenberry Festival. We're going to have some coverage over there at Super Nintendo World with that Bowser Fireball Challenge. I want to try. I suck at spice, so I'm probably not going to eat it all. And I want to also do Disneyland updates. It's really only Toontown right now, but I want to go to Disneyland and just do rides. That was like my next vlog. And I still have to film. It should be starting next week. I wanted to do it this week, but it's just not how it was working out. My series on revisiting restaurants that I gave up on. I haven't come up with a title yet, but Kimberly Moore, thank you for that video recommendation. I watched it before I went live today. But see you guys all real soon. See you Sunday. If speculation, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be early. It's going to be like an 11 or 12, but I'll let everybody know in a post on community. But thank you, everybody. Stay dry, stay safe. Love you guys very much. Have a good day. Or find a day. Love you guys.